see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah. Please give me a sign if you wanna come.
All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today it is Tuesday. It's my day off. I actually got more days off this week just because with the whole entire coronavirus thing, you know, my company is just slowly cutting more and more hours just because, you know, they can't pay everybody the money they want, and we're also not pulling in money like we used to. So right now we're doing side jobs. Right now we're working on Matt's G37 right now, doing a coilover installs with the Raceland boys. I personally don't mind the Racelands. A lot of people talk a lot of shit just because they slam them right away. They don't break them in correctly. And I mean, obviously when you get coilovers, you know, you just want to go stupid low, but that's not the proper way to break them in. So you gotta obviously break them in, and then you can slowly adjust your height to what it needs to be. Right now, we're going to the stock full slamness of the coilovers. So the bottom part of the spindle where it connects to the knuckle or the lower control arm is maxed all the way. And then we just made sure the preload was there, and we already have the driver's side installed. Basically, for the most part, I just gotta put the bottom bolt in and put everything back together, and then move on to the passenger side. So I'll update when we're taking out the stock strut on the other side and putting in the Raceland on the other side. All right, so we just went to test fit to see how would the wheel fit if we left it at the height that we did, and yeah, definitely you're actually tucking rim. That's how these are 19s, so we got to fix that real quick. If he were to drive on this, he would literally rub on everything, wiring harness, everything, just rub on everything. So I'm gonna fix that real quick. So last nut on this side. Hold on. There you go. Hold it out.
Oh, I didn't know if I wanted a brake line. Brake lines on it.
No, you're good. It's not connected. ABS. Alright, and that is out. Be careful now. Now how to put this in. Oh, keep that in your fucking car on accident. Let's go do this stupid tight shit. Then.
You gotta get these two to the back.
What do you mean back two?
They're not in. There you go.
That makes things complicated.
No, it's just since these coilovers are supposed to be for a 350Z. 370?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know if the Z's or 50s are the same too. They might.
They might be just slightly, but it just they're all about the same, but they all have their slight difference. Yeah, so I just gotta bring the lower control arm back up, bolt it up, put the brake line back on here, and put these back on, put it back in the upper upper wishbone thing, whatever, majigger, whatever, but yeah, it's about there. But all right, guys, so we have the fronts on right now. I adjusted the height about like an inch and a half, so we should see where it sits. But right now, putting the wheels on the front. And did you tighten this side or no? No. Okay, that's fine. And all right, so about to see how low the front is. Okay, that's really. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. That's
pretty wild.
yeah.
Well, it's definitely on its nuts. Like.
No, it's definitely not drivable.
All right.
And that's raising it 1.5 inches, so I gotta raise it a lot more.
Jesus.
Yeah, so gotta adjust it some more. That's yeah, that's a problem. So we gotta adjust it a little bit more. All right, guys. So update: the front is all adjusted now. It just has to settle so where it can sit perfectly good. Just enough space to where it doesn't hit the fender liner, but enough to where he's still slammed. But right now, we're on the rear. We're tag teaming. They're doing the other side. I'm doing the passenger side. And for the G37s, if some of you might not know, still comes with a spring and bucket. But if you're gonna keep this car for a while, recommend deleting the bucket with the aftermarket arm. Just so it stays true coilover. But the thing about Raceland is that they recommend just taking out the spring, and it's a true coilover already. So that's a plus for Raceland if y'all didn't know. But yeah, so comes with new bolt at the bottom, and use the stock hardware because the studs are in the body up there, as you can see. But it's a fairly simple job in the rear. The front was a little more, not really complicated, but it's for G37s or 350Zs or 370Zs, it's fairly simple. Japanese cars are really simple to work on, unlike that Volvo that I worked on a couple weeks ago. But you know, my first European in a while, so this one's going smooth. So I'll pick it back up when we're just about ready to put it on the ground. But all right, guys, so just finished the rear after we tag teamed it. Just adjusted it a little bit just so it matches the front. But right here, this is about perfect, no gap, a little bit of tuck in the tire. But you get, after the coilovers settle, it's definitely gonna tuck a little more tire. But you know, for right now, this is the safest that will have it. If he wants to go lower, he can go lower. But it's definitely looking good. Definitely makes me wish that Chris kept his G37, just because, you know, this is looking good. But Matt, you like it? If you guys didn't know, this is Patrick's little brother. Patrick's the one with the Mustang. But yeah, so any other future plans with the car now?
I got my wheels. I gotta put them on. Purple underglow, obviously.
Hey, you know, hot boy.
Little ricey, yeah. But then go fast parts. We'll see about that.
Yeah, just make it look good for now. You know,
hopefully,
it's definitely.
he might tune me eventually.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Just gotta save up money for that.
I had it, then I sold all my parts and then got coilovers.
I mean, you bought them brand new, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's fine like that.
Tell them about the flame too.
I don't want to ruin my engine. I think I'm gonna just go E85 for a minute, then maybe flames. We'll see.
I mean, definitely got a lot of potential in this car, definitely. But you got to make it faster so it beats Pat's Mustang.
Patrick or Stefan anytime soon.
Well, I mean, you know, with these cars, with these cars with just full bolt-ons, E85 and a tune, these things can keep up with the Mustangs.
That's what I think.
So it's just, you know, if you watch Fresh Kicks,
oh yeah,
he's definitely proven that just E85 bolt-on and a tune can definitely keep up with a lot of the fast boys out there. But yeah, that's basically it for the G37 coilover install. I don't really know what's going on next, but I'll pick it up when something else happens. All right, guys, so it is now Friday. After the coilovers, I didn't really do anything else on Tuesday, so I just, you know, thought I'd give you a little update of what I'm doing. You know, you guys said you just wanted some videos out, so I'm gonna put in some stuff. Right now, I just finished this Rolls-Royce Wraith. It's actually a really cool model. It's customers, obviously, but just finished detailing it right here. It has a nice gray and white color scheme with a hint of gold. I don't really know the year, but it's nice. You know, suicide doors because, you know, Rolls-Royce. But yeah, I like the gold accents in it. Nice. Interior is nice. It has like gold flake in it, but I didn't realize this until I looked up. Besides the star roof, it's like there's stitching in it, so it looks like the sky. So you have like Orion's belt, etc. And you know, it's just a cool looking. Yeah, I'll just turn the. Let's see, I'll just turn this. Okay, it doesn't want to turn off right now, but sick. Overall, nice cars. Well, one thing, when you buy cars like this, you get lazy and you don't have to close the door. Push start. Nice and classy, you know. Nice cover so people stay safe from the coronavirus. And right here you have either the raise the car or lower the car. These expensive cars are on air ride system. Obviously you can't slam them, but they go pretty low. But yeah, you know, you can see stitching up here, like, yeah. It's nice. It's a nice model. It's probably like a $300,000 model, or maybe more, just because it's like almost custom. But it's nice. And nothing in this car feels cheap, unlike the Nissans that I used to work on. So it's just like, yeah, lever and drive. Or spin. I'm kidding. No, I'm just gonna go try to find a parking spot for it. Yeah, work in a parking garage, and you have all the Bentleys and other Porsches and stuff. This is the 5th floor. This is where we detail. So let me just park this, and then I'll show you guys the money floor. The best part, in my opinion, is this Crystal Spirit Ecstasy. It's a $10,000 option. You either get the chrome one or this crystal one. I'm pretty sure this one lights up. I'm not sure, but there it goes. So right now we're in the fancy elevator. You see you got tile flooring in the fancy one. And like I said, I'm gonna show you the fancy money floor, as I call it, because that's where most of the money in this garage is. But this garage is 6 stories. You get the roof all the way to the 1st floor. And I'm about to show you the money floor. See, walk out. All the Bentleys, Bentaygas, my favorite. Rolls Royce is down there. Got the Cullinan in the back. Porsches and stuff down there. But yeah, the money floor. See, like, I'll give you package price. $260,000. Got a brand new 911 right there. Some Coilovers. And that's pretty much a small tour of my work, just getting out of the parking garage to go to my car. But one of these times I'll show you the showroom, just because the showroom is where the majority of the money are, the more expensive cars are. But you got Porsche over that way, BMW, Mini Cooper over that way, and this is where I work, is Rolls Royce and Bentley. So yeah, see, Porsche. You got a old Carrera right there. It's nice. Like, we get like the most recent famous person's car that we've had is Gucci Mane's. He comes here. Well, he doesn't come here personally, but his vehicles get sent here to get maintenance and all that stuff cleaned by us. Michael Jordan, his first ever Porsche comes here, because obviously, you know, it's a Porsche dealership. But you know, he still owns that first ever Porsche. So, but we get a bunch of, like, you know, just a couple of his cars that come through. Gucci Mane's, like I said, some other baseball players. Like recently, the pitcher of the Houston Astros, his Cullinan came through, and then a couple of their other players from the Houston Astros came through to buy a car, and I saw them. Didn't really fanboy over them just because I don't know baseball like that, but yeah. I'll update you guys when I get to the shop. All right, guys, so I'm home now. Sorry this video's all over the place. You guys wanted more, just videos coming out from me, so I'm trying my best. Just like for me, as like what I want my content to be is just something that you guys are enjoying, and I know some of you guys just just love seeing videos from me, and just like I just want some context in it, something with purpose instead of just vlogging. I mean, I respect people that vlog every single day just because I don't know what to do, and I don't want to put just randomness in videos because I just feel like it's not appealing and it's not enjoyable for you guys. So I'm doing my best. And with this coronavirus stuff, it's hard, and just because a lot of things are closed, and my work's cutting hours, I'm just trying to stay busy, trying to make as much money as possible so I keep up with bills, and then try to somehow get parts some way. So it is what it is. But hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, put it down in the comments what you guys want to see next, and hope you guys with the G37 see a different option for coilovers. You don't got to go super expensive. Raceland's definitely a great option. A little update on that is that he loves them. They feel like super good. Obviously they're still breaking in. He's not slamming it all the way just yet. I recommended it to him that he needs to make some clearance before he slams it. So it's just like, it is what it is. But hey, Raceland, if you see this, or if you guys want to tag Raceland in the comments, or you want to send them this video, let them know. I could use a sponsorship. The eBay coilovers that are on S14 right now, they're all right now. They're definitely seen better days, and they've definitely felt better. But the S14 can use some new suspension. But yeah, hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.